Someone just resubbed, I think. I think I missed that. Or thank you, Amadan, for the 7th month resub. Thank you so much, Amadan. Let's play H6, Bishop E6. Thank you, Heat Miser, for the 5-month resub. Thank you, Wizard Painter, for the 4-month resub as well. Evidently, Twitch is actually... Oh, you can't see my board? Wait, can you guys see the board or not? I'm confused. Oh, now you can see it. Okay, cool. Okay, Rook D2. Let's just play King H7. Probably play Rook D1. What do I want to do? Rook D7 looks a little bit weird. I can move my knight maybe, or just play Rook E8. Try to exchange, maybe trade on D4, go Bishop F8. Something like that makes a lot of sense here. Very solid position. I'm going to pre-move DE5. Yeah, now you can see the board. Indeed, indeed. Okay, let's take, obviously. I guess Bishop F5 makes sense. What, he's got Knight B5, then Queen D7, Rook C8 or something. Let's see. I can go Queen. Queen D7 looks interesting. Queen D7, Bishop B6, Rook C8 looks okay. If C3, I guess just Knight A6 and Knight C5. Should be okay. Not a great position, but it could be worse. Also, I have Knight E4 coming as well. Just Knight A6, obviously. Knight E4 is a huge threat here. Just Rook A8. If Bishop A5, I have Knight C5. Also, Knight E4, as I mentioned before. Hello, JW Sunshine. How's it going? Hope you're all having a wonderful evening out there in the great land of internet. So Knight H4. Let's see. Bishop E4 looks reasonable. Idea to play G5 maybe, or Knight G8. So it's a reasonable position. So we can all visualize a chessboard in our head like you are. Thank you, Mr. Crunch Munch, for the 2-month resub. Thank you so much for the resub. Okay, C4. I can play Knight D5 maybe. Can also just move my knight back to G8. Let's think for a second. Knight G8, Knight F3, take 6, Bishop G5, Bishop E3. Okay, that looks fine. Hit the knight, he'll go Knight F3, I assume. I'll take and go Bishop G5. Queen C2, F5 and E4 is very strong. Just F5. And now if he plays Rook E2, I have E4. If he goes Rook D3, E4, Rook C2, there's probably Knight B4. So I kind of like my position here. Okay, but actually Rook C2 is a good move. So let's play E4, kick the bishop back, and then play Knight B4, or maybe just Bishop D8. Bishop D8 is fine too. Just go B6, fix the pawns. Knight C5 is coming. Guess Knight C5 looks completely reasonable here. D4, Bishop F6, hit the knight. Knight E7 next move. If he takes on C5, I just take. So I'll take with the queen, I guess. Keep pressure on the E file. Bishop E5, F4 is an idea. Let's just try to exchange again. Let's do this little tickle dance. Bishop F6. Let's go Queen F7. H4. So he's actually trying to induce me to attack, and I'm going to attack. Takes. I'll take back with the pawn. King G7 looks fine with Rook H8 coming. Queen C1, Queen G6 looks good. Thank you, Chess Annie, back for the 5-month resub. Rook H8, Rook C1, Queen G6, obviously. Probably trade some rooks. I'm threatening F4 here, so I'll probably take on C5 or not. Rook H1, I have F4, F3. Do we have a winner? F4, Rook H8. If Rook H1, F4, Bishop H5. Oh, this is close to winning. H1 and F4, Bishop H5, F3. Let's just go with F4. Rook H8, I'll play F3, I guess, and King H8. And it should be okay here. So he takes, I'll throw on F. Oh, but F3 is a blunt. Wait, FE2? Maybe I'm getting tricky here with like Bishop C3. Oh, I'm getting really tricky here. I have Bishop C3, so this is actually winning. This was an inadvertent blunder by me, but it's actually winning because I have Bishop C3 and E1 making a queen. So this is completely winning. H1, I think Bishop C3 looks very nice here. Threatening to make a queen. King G2, Queen F5. Now Queen F3 is a huge threat. Knight D3 is a threat. The whole house is sort of collapsing here for white. I have Queen H1. looks good enough, and just e1 make a queen. That should be all she wrote. Queen g2, let's just play, okay, she's trying to play queen h3 or something. That is a very slight issue. I can play g4. Oh, let's just go queen f3, queen f7. Queen c8, doesn't do anything, just queen f6. King h6 maybe, just cut off everything. Bishop d4 just takes, and king h5. Oh, he's got this one. Whoops, okay. I'm still way up on the clock, so this should work. King f3. Oh my gosh, I just hung my queen. I'm not paying attention. That's hilarious. Okay. Whoops, not paying attention. All right, that's a lovely start. That's a lovely start. That's pretty funny. To hang the queen like that, that's pretty brilliant. Let's play h3, queen f3. Yeah, that's pretty brilliant. Too much talking, not enough focusing. Oh well, it happens. Yeah, so queen e4. Let's just play e5. It's queen g3. I guess I can take. Let's just take. Bishop b5 is completely fine here. Hey, it's been a long day. It has been a very long day, actually. Queen c7. Okay, I can play f4 here. I can also just take. Let's see. If I take, he takes with the pawn, I guess. I guess I'll just play f4. Probably he'll take with the knight, I'm guessing, and then just like bishop e3. When am I coming back? The stream is lagging. I mean, there's not much I can do about the connection. We've had this discussion already. I'm currently in Africa. The internet is not great here, shall we say. So there's not a lot that I can do about the lag. Thank you, JJ Dynasty, for the 2-month resub. G6, let's just play. I can play knight e2. Queen h4 looks reasonable. Still play rook c1, knight e2, so on knight e4 I can move my queen back to like e1. Thank you, Rajo, for the 100-bit donation. Let's play knight e2. Queen f3 is fine. Knight d4 maybe. Okay, plays bishop c5 idea to play for knight d2, so I'll just take. Calgary and Tuesday was more lagging. Okay, so I trade, obviously. Queen c5 still wants knight d2. Let's play rook d1. Castles, let's just go c4. If knight f2, then rook f1, it should be winning. He can't move the pawn. This should just be completely winning. So this should be winning. Queen a5 just takes, he takes. Queen b3 looks very strong. It's not the only move. b4 also looks, b4, queen a2 probably is not quite what I want. Knight c3 is playable, but I like queen b3, hit both pawns, and b7 and d5. Rook d8, just queen b7 should be good. Okay, I can't actually take right away, so I might have misplayed this. Let's just try to keep it. Knight c3, knight c5 is an issue, so I don't want to do that. Let's see, what else can I do? Knight c3, knight c5, queen a3 maybe is playable. Maybe let's just be simple. Play a3. No need to allow knight c5. Now I think I'll go knight c3, try to trade. Take in rook d3 or rook d4. This is obviously quite good for me. I've also got e6 coming in a move or two if he plays like d4 here. Okay, so he plays rook d8, so let's just go rook d4s. Now he's got an ISO on d5. So this looks pretty good. Threatening to just go like rook d3 maybe, something like that at any rate. Yeah, rook d3 looks very, very nice here. What is b5? That's a very strange move, I think. I've got rook c6, queen e1, takes, queen f2, queen d3, rook c7. Could be some issues. 2, rook d6. Let's just go rook c6. Put more pressure on the pawn. He'll probably play like queen e1, try to go for some kind of counterplay, but I think after rook a6, I should be winning. Okay, just rook a6. It's a free pawn. Rook c7. Now I do have queen d1 here. I also have rook d1. I also have queen g3. I also have rook d6. I think queen d1 looks quite reasonable here. Queen f2, queen d2 looks fine. I do like my position, if I may say so. So he's going to go like queen f2, queen d2, queen f1 or something, I guess. I'll pre-move rook d1 in case he takes. So queen d2. This looks pretty good. He's going to go like queen f1, and I go rook d6. And It's still a little bit tricky. Okay, queen d1. Because rook d6, rook c8 is actually the issue here. So we'll go rook d6. Rook c8. Now I'm going to take with one rook. I guess I take with this rook so that I can still play queen d1 and not hang the f4 pawn. Okay, that's a mistake. Oh, it's not a mistake. What is wrong with me? Wow, I am just woefully off tonight. I am so off tonight. Jeez. Wow. I'm just woefully off. I'm missing everything. Okay, let's get serious. I was winning both those games. Yeah, just too long of a day, evidently. So, yeah, too long of a day. Okay, let's start focusing a little bit because that's two winning positions that I turned into losses. So let's get a little bit more serious now. Yeah, let's get a little bit more serious. I blundered queen takes f4. So anyway, let's get serious. It has been a very long day as well, so I'm obviously going to blunder. It's a loss because there's queen takes f4 at the end. That's why it's a loss. Okay, let's take play e5. There's queen takes f4. Let's start trying. Yeah, I'm not. I mean, I was winning both these games. The first game was really bad because I just hung a queen. But that for relative purposes, that was a win. Even if I missed the queen, that was losing because rook d8, king g7, rook takes c8, rook takes d2, rook d2. Queen f4 is winning the rook on d2. Thank you, Poker1 for Dave, for subscribing with Twitch Prime, knight d5. Let's just play c6 and bishop f6. No, rook d8, he goes king g7. Or was there f? No, there wasn't f5. So no, it just wasn't very good. Bishop g7, let's trade. Bishop e3. Okay, let's play. I can play h5 maybe. Queen e7 looks, or queen c7. I guess I'll go to c7 and play rook d8. Let's play rook d8. You're such a legend, man. You play a serious tournament and go back to the hotel room to play online Blitz and stream. Yeah, well, there's nothing else really to do here. So, I mean, I don't know what else I'm supposed to do, frankly. So let's play bishop f8, knight c5. Obviously, try to trade pieces. Very solid position here. I mean, I don't know. Firouzja might now just try to claim symbolically that he's going to win the match and try to be super solid, but let's go on the assumption that he's actually going to try to win. So let's play h5. b4. Let's play knight e6. Is there a lot of ivory on the coast? I mean, I haven't seen much here in Abidjan. I mean, it's definitely a different atmosphere. He plays a3. I can take and play c5, c4 maybe. Yeah, let's try to make this interesting. So I'll play c5, c4. Let's just go c4. Obviously, I don't want him to play c4. I want to activate my bishop as well. Bishop e2. I've got h4 maybe. I've also got bishop c5, bishop e3 as well. Okay, bishop e2 is a logical move. So bishop c5, bishop c4 is an issue. I can always play b6. I can always just play rook a3 or something too. Let's think about this. How do I want to do this? I guess I'll just play. I don't like, maybe h4 and knight f4. I don't really like what I'm doing. Okay, I think I'm going to go king h7. Idea to maybe play bishop h6 here. Plays rook d5. Oh, because h5 is hanging here. Yikes. Yikes. Okay, I mean, this is ridiculous. I'm playing some really, really bad chess. Let's take on knight g7. Play queen d7, try to take the pawn on h3. I'm also down on the clock here, so I'm going to need to move quicker. That could be a slight issue. So let's see. Okay, so he's deep in the tank here. He's got b6. I'll play queen d7, hit both d5 and h3. Queen e4 is an interesting move. Okay, I guess I'll just play knight f5 here. Idea maybe to play knight d6. Maybe I want to trade on e3. Queen takes h3 was also maybe possible. But knight f5 makes more sense. Okay, he plays bishop c4. So he gives me knight d6 to hit the bishop. Queen d3, queen h3 looks quite interesting. Let's just go for it. It's going to go like bishop b3. I'll play h4 or e4. Try to really attack this king side. Let's just go h4. Maybe bishop c5, rook c8 looks okay. Or, whoa, okay. Well, let's check. Let's check. I guess let's play. Okay, this has to be winning somehow. Maybe not rook a3. Knight f5 or something. Maybe. Yeah, You know, let's just play rook a3, hit the bishop. Bishop d1, queen c4 looks completely reasonable here. So trade, and I should be doing pretty well. I think I'm winning. Third game in a row where I think I'm winning. Okay, I can just take, play king g, rook 8. No, okay, king g7, and this has to be winning. Up on the clock, he's got weak pawns. Rook a2 is coming. All his pawns are on the wrong color. This should just be completely winning. So I guess he plays e4 and then rook c3. He plays c4, which gives me rook a2, I think. Yeah, I think I have rook a2 here. Rook f2, bishop c5, and it should just be winning because I win the e pawn and the b pawn. And I'm going to get 3 connected, so I just take. Bishop g4, I can just take and play f5, or even just takes, and bishop c5 is just winning. Just block f5, and now this is all over. Game over. So king f6 and e4, and white is just completely busted. Yeah, he just resigns. Okay, that's better. Been winning every game so far, so it's it's a good sign for tomorrow. So it's been nice. Bad stream equals good over the board, pretty much. So generally, the worse I play online, the better I play over the board. So so that's always a good thing. Although I mean, I lost the first 2 games because I just wasn't paying attention when I was completely winning. So, you know, it's not the end of the world. Like I said, I was hung my queen the first. He played a queen h8 first game, which was not ideal. And the second game I was also winning. And then I blundered pawn. Okay, bishop c5. I believe queen d2, or is it bishop d3? I believe it is queen. No, wait, notice. Wait, what is the line here? No, it's queen d2. It is queen d2. And if d4, just knight e4. Yeah, it's queen d2 and like h4 and bishop d3. I should play 3-2 for tomorrow. It doesn't really matter that much to me, you guys, so that's why I'm not. Okay, I'll play h5, fix these pawns, no g5 anymore, and I'm just going to castle. Okay, I guess I'll just castle. I assume he's going to castle short too. Maybe he'll go long. I don't know. Although if he castles short, maybe I have bishop. Do I have bishop takes? No, he's got stuff. So let's just play rook e1. If f6, I'll just take and go bishop g3 and then knight e2. Let's just take. He'll take. I can take both ways. Takes with the queen. I'll go bishop g3. I have bishop g6 coming. He's got light square issues here. Bishop h4 as well, maybe. Bishop b4. Okay, bishop b4 is an interesting move. He wants to play d4. I don't think this is precise, so I'll play a3. He can take. I don't know if I'll take with the pawn or the queen. Both look reasonable. Which one do I want to take with? I guess I'll take with the pawn, probably, just because I want to keep the bishops and the attack ideas alive. Bishop a5. He wants to sack? That looks a little bit weird. I can always play queen e2. b4, knight b4, takes, knight d5 looks winning, I assume. Bishop b6. Okay, so... Okay, now I can play bishop h4. Yes. And if queen f4, I trade and I take e6. And if queen f7, bishop g6. And this should be winning again for the 4th time in a row. I should be beating Firouzja. Let's see. So if I take and play rook e6, knight d4 takes, bishop d4, bishop g3 looks good. I don't see it. I don't believe you, Firouzja. Show me the money. Show me the money. Will I comment on today's games? Not really. I could have gone over the games, but again, that's going to take a lot of time. And the rounds tomorrow don't start as late. They start earlier tomorrow. So the rounds start earlier, so I really don't want to be spending a lot of time looking at the game. So he sacks on f3. I can play rook b6, knight f3, king h1. I don't really love it. Rook e3? What does he have? I don't see it. Knight e5, so if I take, he takes. If I play king g2, does he have some sack on f3? Again, I'm very skeptical of what Firouzja is doing here. I just don't believe him, frankly, so I'm going to go king g2. Knight d3, rook d3, knight f5, bishop g3 looks winning for me. I'm just up a clear exchange. I mean, I think this is just terrible for black. Rex Zada says you don't get tired of chess. I mean, I play chess professionally, so 3 hours. I don't know if I'm going to be streaming for 3 hours, but I'll be streaming for at least 1 hour. I mean, I don't know quite when we started, but yeah, the beard is coming back nicely. I haven't shaved for a few days. Okay, Rook F8, trying to get creative. He wants knight F3 and knight H4. Whether I actually believe him? Do I believe him? Bishop C7 and Bishop C8, some kind of weird. Wait, Rook E5, knight F3, Bishop G3, and sorry, what? Am I missing something? Takes, D4, knight E4, Rook E8, F4, game over. GG, Mr. Firouzja. GG. All right, so he just resigns. We're on a roll. Okay, the E4. What was I playing? I'm just playing Pyrrhic. Yeah, we're playing Pyrrhic tonight against Firouzja. So let's just play G6, maybe C6, Bishop G7. Okay, just play standard. I think H6 is playable. You can also play C6, G2 the G, exactly. Let's play C6, B5, I assume. There's also G5. I forget how does this line go? I'm going to play G5. So meanwhile, in my other window, I see my stepfather saying, I see you're online. I see you're playing. I won't disturb you. That's very kind of my stepfather to say that. Let's play B5, Queen A5, B4. F4 doesn't really concern me. I'll just play Queen A5. Idea to play B4. Maybe they don't have razors in Côte d'Ivoire. They do, but they're very expensive. Knight D7, Knight B6 is what I want to play. So I'm just going to play Knight D7. If he takes, I'll take back. Knight B6 is coming. Now, I guess he's threatening to take on G5, so I can take on G3. I can also play like B4, but then Knight A2. Let's just have fun and play Knight B6, Knight C4. If he wants to take the pawn, takes the pawn. Jim Hikaru watching Spraggy in your free time. Hey, good man. Yeah, I've been watching quite a bit of Spraggy lately. I seem to be his good luck charm. Let's play Knight C4 trade. Queen F2? Whoa, that's a free pawn on A3. I mean, maybe White still has some counterplay, but this is very, very dangerous. What does he? Oh, he's got some Knight B3, but Rook D3 does not actually trap my queen. So let's see. So I can take on F4. How do I want to do this? Or Knight G3, Bishop E6. That's also reasonable. How do I want to do this? My queen is not really trapped. So if I play B4, what's the threat? There is no threat. C5 is no good. Bishop G4, Rook D3. So I've got to force him to do something. Knight G3 doesn't quite look right. If I play takes, and E5, Queen F2, that looks wrong also. Let's just play... I guess I'll just play A5. I'll basically say, you play Rook D3, Queen C4, and then I don't see what your next move is. So he's going to think for quite a while here, I assume, because now he has a lot of time to think as well. So I play for A4. Tough position to play for both players. I missed the Nuts.com bag. Nuts.com bag will be back at some point. Just not right now. Roger says, is your stepfather a strong player? Yes, he is a FIDE master, actually, so he is quite decent at chess. Quite decent. Quite decent at chess. He's also a very famous chess coach as well, so I don't know if he's actually watching the stream, but I'm sure there are people in the chat who have definitely taken lessons with him. So, okay, so A4. Oh, F5 traps my queen. Oh, shoot. Now I have real problems because F5 actually just... Oh, man. Okay, well, when in Rome, just go for it. So A4, so I'll take the knight. So he's got to take back. I'll take back. This is actually maybe not so bad for me, weirdly enough. Okay, takes. I can still take on G3. I assume I will take. This is bad, but it's maybe... Okay, he plays E5 trying to mix it up, so I obviously take. Take with the queen. I'll play Rook A3, I assume. This is a very, very weird position. I don't really know what's going on here. If F6, I just take. I can also take C2. Whoa. But he's... Oh, shoot. He's got takes and Queen D6. B7. Yeah, I misplayed this. Let's see what I can do to mix it up. So if I take, and then I take on C2, king takes... Okay, let's... If I take, Rook D3, Queen D3, Bishop F6, Rook E1. Wait. No, I've got to... take. And I take on c2, I guess. Oh, but he's got fg7 at the end. What am I doing? He's got fg7. Oh, he's got f takes g7. Maybe. Yeah, he just got fg7. I mean, yeah, I'm just playing. This is the first game that Firouzja actually played well. Maybe he played well. Actually, he didn't play well. He blundered a pawn, and then I blundered back. But still, 4-1, roughly speaking, by the actual count of the positions. So I've gotten good positions. I really don't care so much about the actual score. What I care about is the fact that I've been beating him every game. That's what I care about. So really, it's 4-1. He won the last game. The other two he's completely lost. So tonight's one of the few nights that I don't really care about the actual score. I care about the positions on the board. So the rating doesn't really matter. Normally I care more about just winning games, but tonight, because there's actually this real Blitz tournament coming up and we're playing with increment, the actual positions matter a lot more to me than the score. One of the only times it'll be like that. Doesn't look like 4-1, yeah, because with 10 seconds he hung his queen and I didn't see that he was hanging his queen, but he did basically lose that game. He's been lost 4 out of the 5 games. It's much more important to outplay him than to win the overall games, because tomorrow we play with increment. If we didn't play with increment, I wouldn't care. But we play with increment, so I'm not going to be able to flag people. That's the difference. Yeah, really doesn't matter. Knight b4. Okay, now I have e5. Is e5 and bishop d4 winning? Bishop d4, queen h5. Wait a second. e5 takes 6. Did I change my microphone? No, I did not change my microphone. Takes 6, queen e5, bishop d4, queen h5. I have nothing. So let's just keep the routine alive. Just a3, cd3. I'm not salty at all about anything here, Castillo. I'm simply stating that I've been winning in 4 out of the 5 games tonight. This has nothing to do with the actual tournament. I'm simply talking about the games that I'm playing right now against Firouzja. Let's play f5. Yeah, time pressure is still a thing, but the point is, like, you're not going to be able to flag people in 3-2. 3-0 is much different than 3-2. So, like, if I lost 10 games but I was winning on the board in all 10, I would not. I mean, I'd be annoyed, but I would not be. I mean, because tomorrow's the real show, it's not that big of a deal right now. Okay, so queen g2, he plays d5, I guess. I can maybe sack. No, that's insane. Just go g5 and take. Can flag with delay. Guys, calm down. Thank you, Swim19, for subscribing with Twitch Prime. Calm down, you guys. Just take a chill pill. Let's relax with the negativity. Let's play queen h4, I guess. If de4, just de4. I'm gonna try to lift the rooks to h3 maybe. Let's just take with the pawn. Queen b6, king h1. Yeah, I mean, come on, you guys, relax. Night before, I simply did not see rook a1, a5. And nobody would have seen rook a1, a5, so just calm down, everybody. Let's play king h1. No, I mean, seriously, like, there's no need for this. And, of course, I just blundered in the process as well. I just blundered rook c3. Ridiculous. Okay. Okay, I'll try to play on. Obviously, it's just completely lost. Queen g4. Yeah, it's just losing. Bishop f4, rook e1, I guess. Queen e3 is also a good move. Yeah, that's just not going to work. Yeah, Firouzja's played well the last 2 games. Okay, let's turn it around. Play bishop g7, knight f6. Knight f6, h6, or knight g4 is fine. Knight g4 is completely fine too, or just c6. Queen a5 and b5. Let's just play b5 here and b4. Knight e2, no actual threats. Knight e7 is fine. Knight c1, just b4. He'll play knight e2, rook b8, knight b3, queen c7. That looks fine. Let's just play rook b8. Obviously, he'll go knight b3. Maybe he won't. Maybe he'll just play bishop d3. C5 is coming. Let's just move the queen, play c5 next move. C5 looks fine here. C3, I can play a5. I think I'll just castle, actually. CB4, rook b4, or CB4. Both are fine. Plays d5, so I can take and play a6. Okay, he takes with a pawn. He doesn't take with a knight. I have queen a5 and bishop a6, which looks very attractive, but queen a5, c4 maybe. Let's think. So c4 is playable. C4 actually looks very logical. Let's just go c4. Knight c5, next move. This is, again, very nice for me. Okay, bishop d4. Knight e5 is playable, knight c5, and bishop a6. Let's just play knight c5. Knight e3, bishop a6 is my idea, I think. Although I do have knight b3 as well, but bishop a6 looks good enough. Knight e3, let's just play bishop a6. So knight b3 is an idea. I can also play just like knight d7, knight e5. So he's deep in the tank here, down 40 seconds. He says last two. Of course he says that. Okay, so he plays rook d1. I can play rook c8, I guess. I can play knight e4. I can also play knight b3.
Another one, and another one.
Thank you, Mr. Crunchmunch, for gifting 5 subs to the community. So you can play bishop c4. He plays queen e1, so I can play knight b3. I can play knight d7. Don't really like knight d7. Queen c4, queen e7, queen c3. Okay, let's just go for it. Let's try to make it messy. I don't know if this works, but it seems reasonable. So takes, if knight c4, I think I have takes knight e4, and then knight f6 looks good. Queen h4, just knight e5, knight d3 is my idea here. He'll probably play f4, I assume. He's way down on the clock, so this bodes very well for me. Is there going to be a stream of the tournament tomorrow? There will probably be. I think Gotham Chess is doing a stream. I've got knight b3. And knight b3 looks good here. Knight d3 is probably better though. b1. Wait, queen c5, knight d4 takes cd4. Queen b6, no. Oh, do I have knight d4, cd4? No. Somehow it feels like there should be some trick here. Not queen a5, obviously. I don't want to blunder. Knight c1, rook c1. Knight d3 is playable. Don't love it. Let's see. Okay, he's way down on the clock, so I really should just put him away here. It's a good move. Rook b7 allows f4. What am I doing? Okay. Don't want to take. Okay, I guess I'll... It's got knight b4 coming. Okay, I'll just go back. If knight b4, bishop b7 should be fine. If f4, just knight d7. I've also got a5 next move. Play a5, kick the knight. Maybe just knight b3 again. Bishop a6. And knight e3. Okay, so he's really trying hard to make this messy. I'll go queen c5, hit the knight. I'll go queen f2. I will just trade and go knight d3 or rook b2. Rook b2 looks pretty nice here as well. Thank you, Hoplin DeLorean, for the 7-month resub. Rook c2, of course, I missed that very inconveniently. Okay, just rook b3, I guess. Rook b8 was better, probably. Okay, let's go knight d3. Takes. Just takes. It's going to go h5. This is obviously winning. I just need to not allow any silly tricks. So if he take, okay, he just resigns. Okay, that's good. Much better. Okay, let's just keep playing e4 because it's what's worked well so far. Let's play knight c3, bishop c4. Okay, takes, queen h5, bishop b3, queen e5, castles. Both moves are playable. I think, which one do I want to play here? Bishop d5, I think, is one line that's playable. D4 is also, I believe, playable. I'll just play d4 here. St. Louis is covering the Grand Chess Tour as well. Yes, that is correct. St. Louis is also covering the Grand Chess Tour. Let's play queen f4. So if knight a5, just bishop d5. Knight a5. I believe bishop d5 is something that Fabiano played against Giri, if I remember correctly. So let's play bishop f3. Probably rook e8 or knight e8. Okay, let's play d5. Just knight e2. b4 is actually a big threat here. You can maybe play b5, but that looks kind of weird. Bishop d6. Okay, so he's trying to do something. Queen g4 makes no sense. Queen d4 is interesting. Don't know if it's good, but it looks interesting enough that I'm going to play it. Knight f6, just knight g2. Now I try to castle, finish development. If rook e8, just bishop g5. If bishop e5, just queen d3. Oh, did I have b4 trapping? No, he had bishop e5. So he plays c5 here. So now I probably will swing the queen to h4. This should be a very nice position for me here. Bishop e5. So he's trying to go d6, obviously. I can play bishop f4 maybe. Then knight c4, I guess, is his idea. Bishop g5, h6. I think I will just castle, keep it simple here. d6. Okay, now I have to come up with an idea. a3 is one idea. Let's try to make it work with b4. Thank you, In Symmetry, for resubbing 2 months in a row. If knight, okay, plays b6, so I can play b4, obviously, if I want to. I think I should actually just kick the knight back to b7. It's on a5, it could always loom large and go to c4, so I don't want that. So no, I think just bishop f4. This should be very, very pleasant for me. It should just be a slight advantage for white. St. Louis is doing commentary and in English and French, I believe. Let's just play rookie one. Whoa, thank you, Alexandra Botez, for gifting 5 subs to the community. Thank you, Alexandra, for gifting 5 subs to the community. Takes rook e5. No, I can't go knight g3. What am I doing? Just play rook ac1. If rook ac8, maybe takes, maybe knight b5 is an idea as well. I'm moving a little bit too slowly here. Kind of as usual, though that should be expected because this is because tomorrow is the tomorrow is 3-2, not 3-0. So playing with we're playing without increment, or we're playing with increment or delay, sorry, tomorrow. So so I'm trying to play a little bit slower and think more. Okay, so he takes on b4. So I have knight a7, rook c2. I also have knight d4 maybe, which is interesting. Knight d4, bishop d takes. c2, knight c6. Survey says why not? I mean, maybe this is just losing somehow, but it looks too interesting to not be played. Idea is to play knight c6. I'm hitting the bishop on f5. Am I going to analyze the rapid games? That's not really the plan for tonight, but I mean, I don't think I will. Oh, it's 5-2. It's not 3-2. Sorry, it's 5-2. So yeah, it's quite a bit slower, which is why I'm also not okay. Bishop d7 gives me knight c6. I thought. And takes. I mean, he has to take. His queen is trapped, so he has to take. So I'll pre-move d takes c6. If knight a5, I think I can take and play like. Well, I can take on e5. c7, queen d7 doesn't look right, so I will just take on e5, play rook d1 and knight d6. And this should be good, I would assume. Although I can also take, yeah, let's play rook d1. I can take and play knight d6 like that. And yes, I'm just winning. I'm going to win an exchange here. So I've got knight d6 after knight takes c6. And if knight d4, I can just take the knight on d4. So this is pretty good. Going to win an exchange here. Or it's 5-3, 5-2, 5-3, 3-0, 6-5, whatever it is. It's all good. Okay, so he plays h6. So I have b5 here. I don't want to go knight f5. If I just take and play queen, he's got Queen b4. What am I doing? Okay, it's still not trivial. Maybe just c3, solidify my structure here. Thank you, Bamsh Twitchy, for the 2-month resub. Knight b8. Okay, so he's trying to go knight d7. Queen g3 looks good. Hit the pawn. Knight d7. Bishop g4 looks good. And now it's starting to turn around, and this should be winning. Not rook d5. Maybe f4. f4 knight f6 is not quite what I want. So let's just go queen g3. Oh, I've got to watch the time. What am I doing? Got to watch the time. Whoops. I've got to watch the time much more closely. Let's just take queen f3, d6. Yeah, I'm just wasn't paying attention to the time. Got to do something. Okay, takes. Knight f4, I guess. Okay. Okay, let's go. That should be all she wrote. c7. e8. It just resigns. Okay, back on track. Another good game. Winning on the board and the clock, which is exactly what we're hoping for. Much better than winning on the clock. Tonight's the only night that winning on the clock is not ever really going to be any kind of goal. Okay, let's just play g6. You can take, I'll take. Let's just play h6. You can take, I'll take. I don't really know. This is a very weird, I don't really know what this is supposed to be. I can play d5. I can also play h5 or just bishop g7. This is really, really weird. I don't know what this, I don't have any idea what this opening is supposed to be. Okay, so I guess I'll just castle because I've got all these pawns around my king. Let's just play f5. I should try and open up the long diagonal here. Okay, so he plays h5, so I can take or I can play g5 or fe4. G5's got to be right. Just don't let him open up the king side. And takes. Plays f3, so again I can take and play f5. Very, very weird position. I don't really know what's going on. So I'm gonna play something weird. I'm gonna play d5 and try to play it like this. Maybe b5. Oh, he plays e5. Wow, I was not expecting that. This is a very weird position. I think I'm gonna. Well, I guess if he gets f4, f5 is weak, so I'll play f4 here. Try to prevent him from getting g3 and f4 and softening the pawn on f5. Am I satisfied with my performance so far? Relatively speaking, yes. I mean, I would like to be on plus 4 or plus. Well, actually, a win against Basson would be what? Yeah, a win against Basson would have been plus 5 instead of plus 3. So I'm very disappointed in that game specifically. But I've played very well overall. I'm very pleased with the quality of my play, just not pleased with the result. If you turn the Basson game into a win, I'm satisfied. But again, you very rarely get everything you want in life. So you know, it is what it is, and you have to make do. Okay, knight c5. I can play b6 or what about rook d8 and queen e2? So b6, knight e4, queen f7, and queen d8, d5. Yeah, I guess I'll just go b6 and queen d8. If d5, I think I just take and play like bishop e6. Obviously, I take. At knight d5. Okay, so I have bishop b7 or bishop e6. Both look logical. Bishop b7 seems slightly more precise, maybe. Although bishop e6, I don't really know if it makes a difference. Probably it makes no difference. So I guess I'll just play bishop b7. e1. Okay, so he's trying to get some knight f6 tricks. I do have rook f7 here, maybe. Queen b4. No, that does not look right. I can obviously trade into an endgame. I don't love the endgame, so I think I'm going to play rook f7. I think this holds. I don't see any knight tricks. Yeah, I don't see any knight tricks, so I think this should be okay. Not certain that it's okay. I mean, I could be blundering some knight f6 trick very easily here, but I don't see it right off. So if I don't see the trick right off and he's not seeing anything immediately, then probably there is no trick. So very tricky position. Very hard for me to play. I'm down on the clock too. So all the tactics favor white. So I'm going to have to focus for a few seconds, you guys. So just give me a couple of seconds. Plays knight f2. Okay, so I don't go rook d7. I can play c3. Queen f8 looks fine too. Now I'm threatening to maybe take and go c3, maybe. That looks like a blunder. I think I can take and play queen b4. Now on c3, I just take. Oh, he's got knight d1. Knight d1, c3. Very, very tricky position. Okay, he does play knight d1. I'll play c3. I want to get the pawn off a dark square. b3. Okay, let's just play rook f8. Queen d3, logical. Rook e7, try to trade the rooks. Rook b5, I can just take, I think. So we trade. Knight c3, or no, he plays, okay, let's play queen e1. And rook e8 next move, maybe? And rook e8 looks fine. Oh, but I gave him queen f7, but I still have rook g8, maybe. I've also got queen e6. Okay, let's play queen e2, try to trade off. Queen g6. Oh, I just blundered queen g6. Oh my gosh, what am I doing? Yeah, that's just so careless. Too low on time, and I just got careless. Too low on time, and I got careless. Just too low on time. That's also why I would add also in that position, and if that was with 2-second increment, it would have been I would have been fine there. But with no increment, that's a position where the initiative is completely on White's side. So that's one big difference between 3-0 and like 3-2 or 5-2. So with increment, there are plenty of positions where you can be defending, but it's not impossible to play. But in positions where there's no increment, if the other side has the initiative, it's very, very hard to play. So let's see what else. Probably we're going to do this line again. Probably I'll play knight a5 or rook e8, I assume. Just knight e2. Knight a5, bishop d5. Is it lagging or it's you? I don't know. Obviously, I don't have great connection here in Africa, so it is what it is, you guys. It is what it is. I think I playing queen d4? I think I was. Yeah, I was playing queen d4. It goes c5 right away. Interesting. Okay. I think I'll just play queen d3 maybe. He's probably still going to go for like bishop e5 and d6 or something. But here I feel like there might be a difference. Well, for starters, I can play a3 and b4 again if I want to. But let's try to be more classical in the approach. Okay, so he plays a6 to play for b5, I guess. Okay, I'll play a4. d6, I'll just castle. Maybe bishop f4 looks fine. I can also play like bishop g5 and bishop g3. But I really need to try and take advantage. So I'm going to play g3, bishop g2, and play for f4, take advantage of this bad bishop here on e5. The audio is lagging for you. Okay, I mean, again, there's nothing if there's lag, I mean, I can't do anything. I'm in Africa. This is just how it's going to be, you guys. So, like, I mean, just, it's hard enough trying to play in Africa, play on stream here in Africa. I don't really need the extra grief you guys are giving me. So just relax, everybody. I'm not in Florida, so the internet's not very good here, and there's nothing I can do about it. So let's play bishop g5. F4 is an idea here, or not really? No, not really. Of course, it's not an idea. I've misplayed this very, very badly. I guess I'll just play h4. Okay, plays b5, so I can take if I want to, which I think I kind of have to. Yeah, this is not very good. I guess I'll take and maybe play like bishop f4. B4 could be a problem. Guess I'll play queen c1, b4, knight d1, or knight a4. I guess knight d1's got to be right. Now again, I'm down on the clock, which is not useful. Got to move quicker. Knight d1. Okay, he's got no knight b3. He's got no knight tricks, so looks okay. Now I'm threatening f4, actually. f4 is a big threat suddenly, I think. Oh, did I have f4 right away after b4? I had f4 right away after b4. Or Or no, I didn't. He could take c3. What am I even thinking? Okay, bishop e4. Now I do have f4 again. No, then bishop b2. Okay, so let's just play. I got to think here. Maybe not f3, not bishop e4. Okay, I guess I'll just take and play knight e3. Okay, takes, knight e3, takes. Slowly I'm unwinding here. It's still not a great position, but I'm unwinding. Queen b5. Okay, I can play c4 or just rook e1 looks fine. Knight c4, obviously I have to trade. I can trade and play b3. I can also just play b3 right away and just takes queen e3 and I'm fine. If bishop b2, I take the knight. So again, now I'm unwinding. Now I should be fine. See what he wants to do. He can move the knight back. Okay, just trades. Rook e8, just queen d2, obviously. Solidify everything here. Oh, queen f3 was also playable. How do I want to do this? Okay, so I guess just queen d1, so I can move the knight. Next move to like f4. I've also got, okay, no knight c3 trick, so let's just play, let's just go knight f4 trade. Queen e2, knight d3, and queen d3, and now I solidify, and now I can't lose. Okay, let's go queen e4. I'm up on the clock again, which is also very helpful. Knight f4. Knight e1, knight f3. Knight d2, knight c4. Let's tickle him. Let's go king g1. King e2. I'm just going to run the king back and now I'll remaneuver. I'm going to just, this game I am definitely going to go for the flag. Okay, c4, I got c4, and so now it's much better. Let's just start maneuvering. Okay. Let's go queen f3. Knight e3, knight g5. Just takes. Okay, game over. Same trick that you tried the first time around, didn't quite work out. Same kind of queen takes b3 trick. Not great, but I played better over the board that game. Not that game, but in the match than I seem to have been playing lately. So that's the good news. 5-5 is completely fine considering the first two games, which I should have won. So not a big deal at all. Let's play knight c3. Just take and play a3, I guess, or bishop f4. Both work. It's all good. Okay, a6, bishop f4 is fine. Africa, yes. Is that a free pawn? Knight d5, bishop e4 takes. Maybe it is. Who cares? Just go bishop g3. Not too many points lost, so I don't really care about the points. I'll get back to 3,200. Like, it really doesn't matter. I'll get back to 3,200. That's not the issue. I just want to play good chess. Let's play bishop h4. Okay, now again, I feel like he's giving me a pawn. Takes queen b3, knight e7. Maybe whatever. Let's just play bishop d3 trade. Knight e4, I thought he couldn't do this, but apparently he just can, so I'll go back to g3. Takes. Oh, I should have taken on e7 and played queen c2? Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. Okay, knight a5, I'm going to castle and play for e4, obviously. e4 or c4, depending where he moves here. Bishop d6. e4 is begging to be played. I don't know if I want to do it right away. I think I want to be a little bit more passive about it. So I'm going to play knight d2. Try to ask him try to keep both moves alive. Al Coing, how's it going? Thank you for the 5-month resub. Greetings from Broward County. Thank you, Al Coing, for the resub. Let's play A4. He'll probably play C6 or take on G3. He just takes on G3, so I take. Oh, I could have taken on B5. Maybe not. Okay, so I can take and play Queen F5. I can also play Knight B3 or takes. No, I should just take first. Yes, takes. Now maybe Knight B3, Knight C5 makes sense. And Al Cohen says, greetings from Broward County. Yep, home sweet home. But I will not be back in Broward County for at least probably another 3 weeks. So it'll be a long time before I get back to sunny Florida. But thank you for the resub nonetheless. Rook E8. Okay, so I don't want to play E5. I want to play for E4 if I can. G4 is also playable. Don't like anything here. Maybe, let's just go E4. Who cares? DE4, maybe Queen E4. Oh, I've got Queen E4 also. Okay, so it just takes. DE4, Queen E4. I assume he missed the takes. There's Rook A8. And I'm also threatening Rook A8 nonetheless because the Queen will protect the A8 square. I'm in sunny Africa now. Yes, I'm in Rook D8 is a big mistake. I think Rook A8 is very strong. I'm threatening Queen E8 checkmate now. I'm also threatening Knight D7 as well. Maybe Knight D6 might be the only move here, actually. But Knight D6, Knight D7, Queen G5, F4. No, the Knight E4. Broward County, home of Rob Banks. Okay, very, very funny. Ha, ha, ha. Anyway, let's see what he wants to do here. So, I feel like there might actually be a puzzle rush coming in this position somehow. Thank you, Hopeful Flipper, for the 2-month resub. Love your stream. Good luck tomorrow. Thank you so much, Hopeful Flipper. Okay, it goes Knight D6, so I can play Rook D8. I can Knight D7. How does Knight D7, Queen G5 not work? Knight D7, Queen G5, Queen E3. Queen E3, Rook D8, Queen E8. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Just utterly, utterly, utterly unbelievable. That, wow. Knight D7, Queen G5, Queen E3. Wow. Knight D7, Queen G5, Queen F4, Queen E7. Unbelievable. Okay, I've just got to move. Just move. Yeah, somehow Knight D7, Queen G5, Queen E3, Queen takes E3, Rook D8, Queen E8 is holding for black. It's very annoying. But G6, but Queen E5 he still takes. Okay, Knight E4. Oh, this feels so bad. Okay, let's see, Knight E4. Queen E7, Queen E5, and I think I'm winning. Yes, Queen E5, Rook D8, Queen E8, Knight F6. Game over. Game over. Takes, Queen E8, Knight F6. GG, yo, yo, yo. Or this, but this just loses. Rook D7, E6 is coming. E6. Okay, just takes. Everything is winning here. Like, actually, I gotta be a touch careful here. Rook C7, C4. What is this? This can't. Okay, whatever. Just Rook F3, Rook E3 has to be winning. Okay, like knight moves just F4, G4. G4 looks good. Just F4. Oh, he's got B4 takes. Guess Rook D3, hit the knight. And wherever the knight moves, I go Rook B3 and win the pawn. Thank you, Bobcat Jones, for the 2-month resub with Twitch Prime. Now I just take the pawn next move. And this is completely winning. Okay, King G1. B5. Jack F5. King F3. Giga. All right, next game. Let's play G6, Bishop G7. You can't see the arrows, yeah, because I'm not streaming. I'm having to do it through a Zoom call. So that's why you guys can't actually see my arrows. Thank you, Mef Duck, for the 5-month resub. Missing the says, been watching the tournament so far. How do you feel I'm doing? I'm doing fine. Pretty much there's nothing to complain about other than the one game against Bassam. That's the only thing I'm unhappy with. Otherwise, I'm very... Oh, I meant Bishop D4. Oh, come on. Oh, I meant bishop d4. Blah. Blah. All right. He was willing to take the draw, though, so I will have to return the favor if he slips in a position. Let's play knight f3, c4, knight c3. Let's just take again and play a3. Yeah, I'll have to give him a draw or take back or whatever. I offered the draw, actually. I offered the draw and he took the draw. So I'll just I'll return the favor. When someone does that, when someone actually does that, like, even though normally I don't give takebacks, I totally will, like, I'll totally give the take back, or, you know, however you sort it out, I totally will do that. Ordinarily I won't just do that, but if someone does that, then you have to return the favor. You can't be a dick. You have to do the same thing. Let's play queen b3, hit the pawn on d5 and the pawn on b7. No, only take. No, I mean, you have to do that. You have to be. You have to have some respect for the game. You can't like, flagging is one thing, but you just can't do that. I mean, you just can't do that. If someone gives you the draw or the take back or whatever it is, you can't really do that. It's just yeah. Let's play rook d1, knight d6. Let's play queen c2. Actually, I don't think you can give a take back. That's the problem. Chess.com doesn't have a take back even. Chess.com doesn't even have take backs allowed. That's actually a huge thing that I dislike about Chess.com, is that they don't have that function when they really should. Like, there should be a take back function. I don't know why they don't have it. It's insane. They totally should have it. Okay, I can play e4. I can play queen f2. E4 looks right. B4 does not look right. Let's just play E4. Let's hope I'm not blundering something here after DEFE. Thank you, Larry and Bob, for the 4-month resub. Okay, so let's see. So it goes knight f7. Queen f2 looks pretty logical here. Support the pawns. Rook d7, there's knight c5. Queen d6. Now he's begging for me to play e5 here, and I kind of want to oblige, but I don't know if it actually works. D5 makes no sense. His knight on D3 looks really nice, but it's a little misplaced. Yeah, whatever. Let's just go D5. Try to put a knight on D5 here. I'm also hitting the pawn on A7 as well, so it looks pretty good. So he plays b6. Now I can also play knight b4 here, which looks very strong, because now on c5 I get knight c6, forking both rooks. So he takes. Logical. I guess I'll take with this knight. I think it's the right knight to take with. I've got knight b5. I mean, e5 looks... Again, this is another position where it looks like there's got to be something winning, and I just don't see it. So I'll play knight b5 and knight a7, I guess. Try to go pawn grabbing here. Queen e5. Let's just play knight a7. Idea knight c6. What are you guys talking about? Someone's saying that I'm swearing when I play Fortnite or something. Oh, such nonsense. Such nonsense. All these bad rumors that Chess Bay is creating. I can play knight d4. I can also play knight c3. I can also move the other knight to c3, but that gives knight f4. I don't think I actually am concerned. Knight f4, just king h1. Point is, I want the knight on b5 coming to like d4 here. That's the point. And I've also got h4. Fake news. Let's play. I guess I'll play h4 here. Kick the knight away. Oh, did I just blunder knight h4? Oh, but I've got knight b5 for the counter punch. I think I got lucky. I think knight b5 works. Knight f3. Knight f3. No, I'm okay. Yeah, this is okay. Knight d4, knight d4. Okay, I can play knight f3 to solidify. Knight c6 also looks pretty good. I just need to simplify this a little bit. It's a little bit iffy here. Queen f5, queen g3. Not what I want. Knight f3 is the move that looks right, but I can't quite make it work. So I'm going to go knight c6 here. No, you guys, no. I'm here in the Ivory Coast with my trainer, Chris Littlejohn. Nobody else is here with me. What do I do? Queen b6, knight e4, queen b6, knight f4. That looks very, very dangerous. Knight f4, rook d8. And whatever, let's go for it. Let's hope I'm not blundering something. Okay, rook d8. I think I'm in time here with queen d8, but I might not be. We'll see. Okay, so he just decides he's going to go all in here. So, oh wait, but I can take and play rook e7, and I've got knight e5 check. Game over, knight e5. Bam, kablamo, GGO. Do I live with my trainer? No, I do not. I live on my own. I live on my own in Sunrise, Florida. My trainer lives in Dallas, Texas. Texas, one of the best states in the U.S. Let's play knight f6 and c5. d5. I think queen a5 and queen c5 is fine. Okay, this is some ancient stuff. I don't remember exactly how this line goes. Thank you, Third Rock, for the 4-month resub. Just d6 and f5, I guess. Let's just play knight c6, maybe. Knight e4. I should have offered a draw well, but that was just a position. I'll play f5, kick the knight. Go knight g3. Actually, why did I play f5? That was stupid. Very, very stupid of me. I guess I'll play h5. Now that I've gone this far, I might as well just play h5. Chris Wainscott says, Texas, indeed. Texas is... The legend himself says, I was here thinking for 6 months that he lives with his parents. Did not expect that. Why would I live with my parents? I'm 30 years old. Nobody lives with their parents when they're 30 years old. Okay, so he plays e3. That's, yeah, I mean, why would whatever. I guess, to be fair, a lot of streamers do actually, like, they do have roommates or they do live with other people, to be fair. So, knight e5 is interesting. f4 doesn't work, I don't think. Maybe it does. f4 takes. Don't love it. Whatever, let's just play solid. Bishop g7, e6, d5, something like this. The legend himself says, in my country, it's weird to live on your own at 30. Nothing personal. I get it. I mean, I get it. I understand. I get it. But, like, I mean, here in America, you're supposed to be independent. Or not here in America. Obviously, I'm not in America right now. But you're supposed to be independent. You're supposed to be, like, act like an adult, you know. It's like, it's just, you got to take some personal responsibility. So I'm going to go knight e7, knight g6, I guess. I don't really like this idea with c4. He's just opening up the d file. Son of Ant says, great play today. Thank you, Son of Ant. Thank you so much. Good to see you back. Hope you're having a wonderful evening or afternoon, wherever you are in the wonderful wide world that we live in here. Okay, bishop f6 looks interesting. e4, maybe just bishop c6. Idea to trade and take the pawn on h4. So yeah, here in Africa, I mean, I don't have a good sense of what it's like here in Africa. I haven't really seen a lot locally, to be honest. So it's a little bit hard for me to judge. Guess I'm gonna just take and play like king e7. This is ugly. I'll just play king e7 and pray. And we'll see how it goes. Knight d4, logical move. Now I have knight h4. Is knight c6 or something? Whatever, who cares? Unless there's a tactic. I see no tactics, so knight h4 looks fine. Knight c6, queen c6 threatens mate on g2. Everyone listen to Bang, get cats. Nah, dogs forever. Dogs for life, man. Dogs for life. Nobody wants cats. Come on. Dogs for life. Although I will say I've never had pets specifically because I travel too much. If I didn't travel so much, I would have probably had a dog at some point. But I travel too much. So, but I've always loved dogs. My grandmother always had a lot of dogs when I was growing up, so I got to be around them. Queen f1, okay, but this doesn't really do a lot. He wants bishop b5. Again, I can play like knight g6, bishop e5. Even rook d8 looks good. I don't really want to just give up the pawn, though, so I play a6, b5, maybe just queen c7, maybe bishop e5. Bishop e5 looks good enough. Bishop b5, maybe just queen c2. Do I fly for mileage? What do you mean? Do I collect miles? Favorite dog breed? I like a lot of dogs. I really like beagles and Dalmatians, but probably my favorite would be Australian Terriers. Or no, sorry, Australian Shepherd. Sorry, not Terriers. Australian Shepherd. That would be my favorite. Bishop d3. Let's play queen b2. Maybe looks okay. Looks reasonable. I had queen c6 or queen a4 maybe. That was probably not precise. Whatever, just bishop c3. My king's a little bit iffy here on g6 for the moment being, or f6, but maybe it's okay. Maybe it's okay. I'm going to go, I'm getting mated here. Something bad is happening to me, I feel like, in this game. Okay, I can go king g6, which looks utterly insane. But I'm way down on the clock, so I've just got to move. Okay, whatever, just move. Okay, knight h5, king g6 is probably okay, but I've just got to move. I'm way down on the clock here. King g6, queen f2, queen c1, bishop e1, h5 looks okay. Check. Queen e1 should be okay. Force queens off the board, and then I can maybe run him out of time. Okay. Let's just go. I've got to move. I've got no time. Rook d8, rook d2. Check. Bishop f2, king f6. Okay, takes. Check. Bishop. I can take. There we go. And that's all she wrote. We have another winner. Winner, winner, chicken dinner. The Ripper says, goodbye, everybody. Dinner time. Good luck tomorrow, Naka. Thank you so much. Yeah. That was not a good game. I was very lucky that game. Dual module declines my challenge. So, unfortunately, if dual module doesn't want to play, there isn't really anybody else high rated online right now. So I think I'm probably going to end up going to sleep then, because the rounds are 3 hours earlier tomorrow, so I can't get too far off the schedule. So do I collect miles? Yes, I do collect miles when I fly. I am a million miler with United Airlines. I've flown approximately, I think, 1.2 million lifetime miles with United Airlines. So I am Star Gold, and I do have I am 1K with United. So I do fly quite a bit.